Hi, it's Jeff Salzenstein, founder of Tennis Evolution, former top 100 ATP player and USTA high performance coach. And in this video, we're going to talk about footwork. We're going to watch a point here, and I'm going to break down some transition footwork, some volley footwork, things that aren't always pointed out on TV when you watch the pros play. We're really getting in there, and I'm really excited to show you this video. We've got a player on the opposite side, Mr. Heck, who has been sending me videos and also has his own YouTube channel. I want to thank Heck for letting me use his material to really show you what club players are doing and what they can do better so that it helps you. All right, let's get into the video right now. And we're going to forward it on here. So return is hit, and we're just going to play this point out. So the first thing I want you to notice is coming out of the serve, Heck, and I know he's on the far side, so bear with me here, but he just turns and steps across one time. Now you'll see Federer on this move, he'll actually shuffle once and then step. Start to notice Federer's footwork when you watch him play matches. So he's able to use rhythm. Now that's a two-handed backhand, but even Andy Murray shuffles across before he steps sometimes. Now you don't have to do this. You can step across like Heck does here, but if you're going to do that, you really need to swing your back leg around, and he doesn't swing it around enough, so isn't able to get his weight into the shot. Okay, we've got Dave on this side. We can't see him right now. Excuse me. So this is the shot that I want you to pay attention to. He hits a nice forehand inside in that moves Heck to the forehand corner, and what I want you to pay attention to is this right here. This is your short ball. Okay, so he sees that his opponent is stretched. It's a short ball, and look what he does. He really waits here. He waits behind the baseline. Look where this ball lands, and it wasn't hit hard. He could have easily taken a bigger first step with his front foot and then kind of shuffled up to the ball where he's standing in this position about 2 to 3 feet inside the baseline. Instead, he's behind the baseline. See, there's his shuffle. He could have shuffled up a little bit sooner, okay, and he could have been another 3 feet into the baseline and making contact right there. Now, this is a whole nother issue with the forehand technique. We're not going to talk about this today, okay? But he could have been another 2 to 3 feet in, and see how the ball is dropping? So this is a ball that he could have gotten right there. Look at that. That's another 2 to 3 feet inside the baseline. He could be making contact, taking time away from his opponent. And I see this with club players. Club players are letting the ball drop too much. Watch how this ball drops. See, it drops a good 3 to 4 inches. And when he's hitting it, notice how he steps through with this right leg. I see this a lot with club players. This should be a classic lift and land, which I have in all of my mastery courses, and I have in my transition footwork course, but you want to push off this front leg and do a lift and land like Roger Federer and not swing the leg around. He hits a great shot, but he's hitting it from 2 to 3 feet further back. He's not taking it as early, and he's not getting enough of his momentum going forward as he hits the shot to get into volley. So now he hits it, he waits, then he goes. So an accomplished player would have been, again, another 4 to 5 feet closer to the net. Now, ball is struck here. He's in the air for the split. So that's pretty good timing with the split. You don't see that a lot with club players. Great job with the split, but watch what happens with the backhand volley. He hits, this is a low volley, okay? Low volley, very difficult volley. He actually gets down for this pretty well, but notice what he does with his back leg here. Do you see how he steps through? It's pretty good, again, for a club player, it's pretty good, but we need to have this step right here. First of all, he could have stepped bigger with his front foot out to the ball right here. Still pretty good, but this foot needs to step through even bigger. Why? He'll cover more ground, and he'll be closer to the net when he's done. So we need a bigger step through. A lot of people volley right here, and they just stop their back leg. Again, Dave does a good job of stepping through, but he could have stepped through even more. Okay, and so it was that. So it's that two-shot combo, the approach shot and the volley, where his footwork could have been, I'd say, 25% more efficient, And that's going to take his game to another level. Recognizing that ball, taking it early, using the lift and land, and then stepping through more on that backhand volley. Yes, there are skills with his hands that he must improve with his technique and what he does with that volley and where he aims it, but the footwork is what we're focusing on here. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and your notifications are turned on. Now, I've got a free gift for you. Footwork myths that club players are making, and other players for that matter. Footwork is very misunderstood. I'm going to give you that free gift. All you have to do is click the link in the description below or somewhere in this video, and we'll get you those 3 footwork myths that players are falling for. I don't want you to fall for these old myths. And I'm also, of course, going to give you the solution. So click the link in the description below. We'll see you at the next video. Thanks for your time today.